Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here. Welcome back to another episode, of course, of the Outer Worlds 2. Yeah, sorry it's been delayed in uploading videos of this game. I am enjoying playing this, but I've been playing the other game as well, which is The Revenge of the Savage Planet. If you didn't watch that already, then go check it out. But other than that, yeah, I've been playing that, but then just delaying this a bit more, but I don't know why. I've been enjoying the other game, I've got to be honest. But now, yeah, we're going to get back onto this. So, and I mean, I've got to be honest, this takes ages doing some of the missions. It really does. There's a lot of talking, of course. I don't know if you guys care about that, but it's a part of the game, so I kind of have to put that in there. Yeah. So basically, what we're going to do, anyways, in this episode, we're going to try, anyways. Probably going to do this first. So, as you can see, we're at the Automech Center. That was in the last video. We finished up here, and then we're now going to go return to Vigilant Hogarth. Hogarth, if that's how you pronounce it. So you found the missing supplies and acquired replacement Automech parts. Return to Westport and hand them over to Vigilant Hogarth. So we might actually do that first. Where is that? Oh, it's there. Yeah, I think it's just right behind that. Can't really see because yeah, I think it's there anyways. But anyway, we're going to go back. We're going to do that. I think it's literally that over there. Yeah, return to Hogarth, which with my arrow. Wait, oh yeah. Oh no, it's over there. Okay. Alright, so we have to go there. Okay, I thought it was over there, but alright, so it's over there. We have to go, and then maybe we'll try get onto the main quest, which is the Saboteur of Paradise, and try and seek assistance. I think that's what we're gonna probably do. And as you see there, Vigilant Hogarth said he can help get you inside the Vox. I think I'm just gonna go along with that. So yeah, let's go do that anyway. We're not gonna blab on too much, like I always say. So let's go to Vigilant Hogarth. If anything changes, of course, I'll let you know. But yeah, let's go over there and let's do this. Right, here we are. So let's talk to Vigilant Hogarth.
Look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
Okay, I had the auto mechanical parts you need. Yep, let's do that.
That is most excellent. Please, hand them over.
Alright, now about my reward. Hand over parts. Please help get Westport back in its feet. Yeah, I want my reward, man. Come on.
Yes, we had what you outsiders call a deal. I promised you a means past the bridge and a way inside the Vox relay. There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you directly to the Vox relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma Thrusters, I suppose.
I assume so, because they're the things that make you jump, so yes, and I can send them the higher fashion. Okay.
Correct. At least if you want to emerge safely out the other side. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in. Once you're inside, there's something else I need you to do. Something that would save many lives.
Okay, well, admittedly, I do abhor the loss of life. What needs to be done? You mean do something extra great? What do I get out of it? And herefore, stretch goals were more on brand for Auntie's choice. Okay.
The Vox relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing protectorate law.
Okay,
Regrettably, yes. Yes, I do.
You do? Okay.
I have given the matter much thought and can see no other way around it. I may have been branded a traitor, but I remain loyal to protectorate ideals, which he has abandoned. Brigadier Montelli is a stain on the Protectorate's good name, and every moment he remains in charge at the Vox relay diminishes us further. Good, good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now. promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare.
Okay.
Oh, I don't doubt your abilities, but the prospects remain exceedingly poor. The facility is exceptionally well guarded, and forces there are the pinnacle of protectorate training. Even if you succeed, it's only a matter of time before the Arbiter arrives to administer my sentence. Any chances of me avoiding my fate are quite slim, I fear. Farewell now.
Okay. I basically completed that. So that was a side quest if you didn't know. So we finished that off. Bring Charlton Weintraub to the bridge. Still trying to do that, but I can't seem to do it. I don't know why. Investigate the greenhouse overseer. Emmeline Galloway seemed to know a lot more than she's saying about the criminal activity in Fairfield. You should look for more information on her. Okay. So investigate the greenhouse. The compliance adjuster received anonymous evidence against some smugglers from an unknown benefactor he suspects could be Emmeline Galloway, the greenhouse overseer. Okay. Alright. So, you know what? We are going to do one of these before we go over to this. So why not? We can't really do this because, yeah. So we'll see what happens with this one. So investigate the greenhouse overseer and investigate the Fairfield greenhouse. Alright, so let's go do that and see what we come up with. Okay, so just to say quickly, whilst we're here, we're going to do this quickly. So we've got a task, and one's called Perilous Journey to the Grove. And you got here, return to Huel Chowdhury in Fairfield with the schematics for the mysterious protectorate technology, which supposedly I have. So I'm going to quickly do that. We're literally right next to it. So as you see here, so let's do that.
I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news.
Of course I have. Okay, yeah.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
Okay. For your marketing geniuses who could sell anything. Good chance to prove it. Yeah, where's my money, man?
Oh, don't worry, you'll get your bits. But first, I've got to salvage something from this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable?
What about these personal plasma thrusters? Guess they're an old protectorate technology. Okay, I'll say that.
Personal thrusters? No one would ever want such preposterous things. I'd be laughed out of recreant reclamation. Imagine, jumping about like a sprog. Ridiculous. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
Alright, so we've done that. I thought whilst we're here we might as well do it, so we did that. What is this? Oh, it's one of them. Okay. So yeah, so now, so once we've done that, so that was one of those tasks. We won't do that yet. We said we're going to do this, so let's go do that. Yeah, so yeah, let's do that. Extract the holo emitter. What is that? This gaudy advertisement commands the skyline so as to compete with the very sun. With a skilled hand, one could extract the holo emitter at its core and shut it down for all time, or until the part is replaced, whichever comes first. Holo emitters are commonly found in Auntie's choice advertisements, but doubtless they can be used in more pragmatic applications. What? Extract. Should we extract it? Okay. I've extracted that. I don't know what I've gained. I've just gained something. Honestly, I'll speak to this guy. I'm still trying to find, like, some reason on the corner here, investigate Emmeline Galloway. I've gone there. I've gone above that building, below it, everything. So I'll just go around, see what I can find. But I thought that's where it would be, but it's not. So, alright. So we're in here before. Is this Emmeline? Oh yeah, it is her. Why does it have the thing over here then? I don't really understand, but okay, well, I guess talk to her, or I mean, we already have.
Why?
Okay, just go with what all this is for. Required info to discover. Okay, security thinks you're up to more in the growing plants. Care to tell me what's going on? Okay, I'll say that.
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why you still work here if you've got better things going on. Yeah, I'll say that.
Because all these plants were unknown inside Auntie's choice. And there's a good chance we can make something of them. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.0003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
Security thinks you're up to more. I've already said that, so.
Really?
Okay.
Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
That's weird.
It doesn't? I know a slew of folks missing pieces of themselves who disagree. All because they weren't bright enough to mind their own business when they clearly should have. Well, I've got a lot left to do and not much time left to do it in, so you can show yourself out.
Okay, well that's annoying. Yeah, I even have the information and everything. Okay, we move on. Alright, let's talk to you then.
Pulverizing them suffice? No, I could liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
Okay, why don't we start with introductions? I'm Sneebles. Yeah.
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Alright, sounds like a typical corporate management structure to me.
If you two have spotted the chasm between them, I fear the Protectorate have already pinpointed the way with which to exploit it. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Okay. Why can't they see eye to
The
eye?
fact is that those two never got along particularly well, even under the best of circumstances. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
Okay.
Have they? Goodness. Then it seems things are more precarious than I realized. If you do intend to lend your aid to the Minister or Officer Carr, I only ask that you consider the ramifications.
Okay.
I wish you luck, as it were. We seem to very much need it.
Okay, interesting conversation. Not really much really to go on there, but okay, that's cool. Okay, examine. It's a bunch of complex valves and piping, you have no idea what does what. Okay. What about this? Same thing? Okay, just can't do much with that. Let's talk to you, see what you say.
You just stopping by to admire the mines, or is there something I can help you with?
Sounds like you're having trouble. What's the problem?
See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity. However, The whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines. No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, "Gee, nice weather we're having today."
Okay, I'll keep on bits paint. Anything I can do
Not
to
unless
help?
your talent for interruption matches your knowledge of lifting mechanisms.
Alright, thanks. We'll leave you to it and yeah, whatever. Alright, still searching around. Alright, who are you? Officer Cardosa.
Let me guess.
Okay,
Gun
let's talk to
keeps
you.
jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Okay, now that you mentioned it, I could use some new accoutrements. Okay, I'm not advantage choice, not officially. Yeah, fuck it, just say the first thing.
If you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
Okay, okay, yeah, let's
I'm
open.
sure you'll find something.
Let's open that. Let's see, have a little look. Okay, reclamation raiment. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I haven't really bought so much in this game yet, but I never really know what to buy, to be honest. Yeah, I will leave that anyways.
Yeah, you'd be. What do you need this time?
Okay, so we'll talk to you further. Just so you know, some workers at Spargo got stuck in a half step, but I fixed it.
Those hoople heads. First they botched their work up here, now the Grove. If there were medals for incompetence, they'd be well decorated. Well, I thank you for helping them out. Sorry you had to go out of your way.
Okay.
Good eye. Though I'd say they're better than nice. Got more armor than a hammer claw, but better flight handling than the old clunkers we used to stock. If things had turned out differently, it might be someone else standing here, while I'd be off piloting one of those beauties.
Okay. Yeah, we'll ask for it to get over it.
Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean.
Okay, I'm not very familiar with drop ships myself. Could you show me that one over there? With a one, at least being involved in replenishment means job security. Okay, I'll just say that.
Already
randomly.
got the bug, huh? Huh. All right, come on. Let's give you a quick tour.
Wait, do I have to actually follow you? Okay. We're doing this. I don't think you have to, but...
She's a beauty up close, ain't she?
Oh.
More cylinders than you can count powering her engines. She uses her shape to drop like a stone during landing. Counters headwinds pretty well, too. Been here all day, just admiring.
Alright. You stay there, and I'll go in here. And take whatever I can. Display current inventory. Okay. Nothing really on there, but that's fine. Ooh. Got a gun. I think I could have bought this gun actually off her. Now it's just picked up. Alright, so nothing really over here. We just had a look at this place. And that's basically it.
Eyes open when you pull the trigger. You can't shoot what you can't see.
I'll take them. Nice to talk to you.
Trainee Lindell, be so kind as to remind us all what the first rule of the range is.
Guns are weapons, not toys.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? Hint, we do not.
Okay, if you have to tell someone not to point a gun at their head, they're already in trouble. Okay. If you want to roll a dice for a loaded weapon, I say let them. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say that.
Excuse me.
Let them have fun. No point being risk averse when life's a toss up, anyways.
This range has not passed a single day without injury. There is nothing fun about getting gut shot. And the likelihood of further incidents is not insignificant. The soldiers before you are former protectorate subjects, mainly of the farming variety. No knowledge of combat. Scarce experience wielding anything deadlier than a wrench. They are accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, and even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not broken in a day.
Alright, these recruits need to feel inspired. Mind if I have a word with them? Okay, I'll just say the
I'm
second
only
one.
responsible for familiarizing them with the weapons they will come to rely on in future. However, having observed them on the range, they fail every hurdle, but keep getting back up. I'd say that speaks to an admirable resilience. Or stupidity. Difficult to say which.
Alright, these recruits need to feel inspired. Mind if I... yeah.
I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education. The faster we can get more soldiers in the field, the better. There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respectfully, I must ask, what do you feel qualifies you to give instruction to my recruits?
Yeah, perhaps you could speak to my qualifications, Agent Abara. Yeah.
What? Oh, sure thing. The commander here is an experienced Deadeye and a natural leader. If you're looking for someone to deposit a few pearls of wisdom, I guarantee you'll not find better.
Much as I'm inclined to trust the word of your compatriot, I still expect you to advocate for yourself. You're the one who wishes to speak with my recruits, after all, not him.
Right, okay, it'd be an honor to instruct these troops based off my hard-fought combat experiences.
You do have a certain confidence about you that is presently absent in these recruits. Very well, I'll allow you to speak with them. Don't make me regret this. Attention trainees, guns down. That means you too, Simpson. We have a guest who has a few words to share.
You have something to say to us?
Okay, when you hold the gun, remember what you're fighting for. If the Protectorate wins, you'll go back to being farmers. Is that what you want? You're going to die horribly if you don't shape up. Yeah, just do
Wait,
that.
I know this one. Low overhead and competitive prices.
What? No, you're fighting for the person next to you. I was going to say your newfound freedom, but that works too. Damn straight. Don't you want to make Auntie Claire proud? Oh, I'll just say the first
Consider
one.
your fellow troopers as siblings in arms, trustworthy, reliable. They are not, as we have discussed, meat shields.
All right. Do seem to recall a discussion like that now that you mention it.
Okay, with Auntie's choice, each of you has the potential to be so much more, believe it.
Yes, and a corporate ladder means there's always somewhere greater to reach. Now, if Auntie's faith in you is not misplaced, then prove it, trainees! Weapons at the ready! And fire! Well done, trainees! Well done! It appears your words have had their intended effect. Oh, thank law. The trainees seem quite taken with you, too. As I suspect they would riot if I let you leave without a reward. Please, accept this revolver with Auntie's thanks. Plan willing, I will have as much success deploying your wisdom with my next batch of recruits.
Alright, okay. Can I shoot it? Yeah. Alright. We'd have to do that, but okay. We came over this bit. Nothing really else to do here, so Drone technician Sims. Yeah. Alright, okay. What's going on? I was stuck there. Why am I? Oh, little dip. Okay.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it.
Who are you?
If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
You
say
must be
that.
thinking of some other brand of coffin nails. Andy's Coronas are made with only the best carcinogenic substitutes. Guaranteed to extend your life, not shorten it. It's also the only smoke worth a good damn on this moon. Here, try a pack. On me.
Okay.
Glad I can please one person today. Can't say my actual taskmasters are too happy with me. I'm getting pressure from the folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. That terminal's been giving me some trouble. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
Okay, I was attacked by drones near Fairfield, which I was. Yeah, fuck it,
Drones
say
are
that.
only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks and troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
Okay, if the stakes are so high, why aren't you at the terminal right now?
Been
Yeah.
key mashing all day. Surprised my fingers ain't stumps at this point. It was as simple as putting in the time, that'd be one thing. But it's a bit thornier than that. These Protectorate systems aren't like ours back home. Trip the wrong switch and you get locked out. Have to start all over. Ask me how I know.
Okay, like they say, if at first you don't succeed, yeah,
Have another smoke?
damn right.
Sometimes you gotta get away from the problem in order to solve the problem. That's what I'm doing. I hope.
Right,
You've
I'm
had
just
all
gonna
the
leave.
fun out of being agreed with.
I don't care, you're boring me. Okay. Alright, we've literally done nothing. I've been recording for a bit and just... I don't understand this mission. So you've got to search around the whole of this, it seems. But mate, I've gone everywhere, I swear. We'll continue looking, I guess, so...
Do try to
let's see what you
understand
say
my
anyways.
perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a casualty. Do you know how many forms I've had to fill out on your behalf?
Now hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures
Oh,
for
it's
you
her.
alone
With
to
the
get
hand
some
on her
dusty
back.
report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Okay. Maybe you can get out of it through a technicality. Have you tried breaking your legs? Okay. Forget him, join me. I've got shit with beds, snacks, just a little residue. Why hold back? A good old beatdown can be effective negotiating tactic. Okay, Minister, let Inez fix her graph, then you won't doubt her ethic. Yeah, I'll do that.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
Okay. And that punch his hat off. Bold, but still, best of luck getting rehired in this town again. Good
It
for
most
you.
assuredly is not good for her. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's Choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. but Auntie's Choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I can tell you are a person of action, and I need the aid of such a person in Westport. Perhaps you may be willing to work with me? Though, of course, I would care to hear what you wish of Paradise Island first. Best to help another while helping oneself.
I like the girl more than you. Okay, I need to get into the Vox relay, which is saying that.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Though I should warn you that if you choose to do so, Commander Carr shall not be pleased and will likely refuse to work with you herself.
If you want my help, you have to beg.
Won't you please, please, please help me assist the poor defenseless denizens of Westport? No one else is as capable or attractive as you.
Okay, I'm not sure what's worse, hearing you grovel or the fact that I still won't help you.
Ooh, that burns me. Fine, begone. But as much as it pains me to admit it, Westport still needs help. Return if your black heart attains some modicum of remorse.
Alright, yeah, anything could happen.
Was hoping we could chat.
Alright, let's talk to her.
Hope that
Again,
little
another
dust up back there
conversation.
didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice.
Right, nice sales pitch. Do your service come with a 5-year warranty? Why in the void would you want to go back to Auntie's Choice? No thanks, right, have a sidekick. You know what, you got a deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafs for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us. After you.
Oh, okay. Alright. Visit Ethel Tinsley's lab. So are you following me then? You are, both of you are. We've got my, yeah, we've got Niles and then we've got Inez. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, so we'll go do that, I guess, but yeah, interesting. It's annoying, we was trying to do this, but for ages we haven't really been able to do anything. So we'll go do this as we've spoken to Inez, so yeah, we'll do that. Alright, speak to you.
Hello again. Was there something you... Oh, Inez. You look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
Alright, it's good news. Inez is now free to fix her grass. She says you can help.
Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Well, you can do more now, yeah.
Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens.
Okay, let's
The
continue.
first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by protectorate scientists, who, unfortunately, went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
Alright, and the second candidate.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Okay. Any ideas how to kill this
When you
matriarch?
reach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Alright, kill the creatures, chop the parts. Seems straightforward enough.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there.
Alright, thanks. I say help from any and every higher power at this point. Let's go hunting, yeah. Alright, visit, yeah, I've done that. So, okay, it looks like we've got to get some sort of parts or whatever. Where is it? Is it this? Yeah, acquire skeleton crabble graft. Alright, so let's go do that then. Could be a bit of action at least in this video, but yeah, let's go do that, I guess, if we can get there.
To their fate?
Okay, it's got more Raptidons here. Boom. And throw a grenade. Man, that's on nothing. Got a bit of action in this video. Yeah, for once. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think there's something in here. Yep. Oh god. This guy's finishing off. Yeah, boy. Okay. Nothing on here. We've got a thing here. Lockpick 3. I can't do that. I've got a new propaganda poster thing. Copy, so that, I have to take that back to that woman, don't I? Volume 9 of 10. Okay. Hello, bruh. Shit. Class.
Well, you'd hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Okay. What's this? Power route to...
Huh.
Okay.
Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the crabbles out. Let's see here.
I'll have a little look around. Report contains an abundance of scientific jargon the average intrepid wanderer just wouldn't understand. Okay. Past that port, science 4, I don't have that. Okay.
Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Okay, let's see, are you coming out or what? Okay. This is, oh, wow. Shit, I healed up. Oh, fuck's sake, I did heal up. I pressed heal. Trying to heal. Oh god. Let's just run a bit. Okay. Oh god. I'm trying to reload, man. Shit. Oh god. Run, run, run. I've not got any food to heal up. Where's my teammates? On a serious note, where are they? Oh shit, completely missed. Oh god. He's fast as well, man. My teammates died or something. What? Oh yeah, they're over there. Yeah, there. Shit. Revive. Quick. No? Okay. Okay. I can't revive them. So I'm going to get absolutely pulverized if I do. I'm trying to, but let's see if I can do it now. Oh. Okay, I found another one. Found a flaw in you. Over prepared. Missing only a shot or two doesn't matter. I'm just going to reject it again. I've rejected most of them, but it revives her as well. I didn't even know. How have I not killed you? Out of time. I got fixed these off. Shit. Didn't know you were there.
Now we just need the specimen.
Wow.
Mind the pincers.
Okay.
They can be a
That
little
took a
feisty
while.
even after death.
How'd you oh, I can't remember how to do it. I think you could like glide. I can't remember what it's called, like dodge. But I can't remember how you do it. That's throwing a shit. Whoops. Yeah, oh well. Anyways, I still did it. That's all good. So skeleton, crabble, grafting specimen. Okay. Take more. Why not?
Nice work. Mind bringing it over
There you
here
go.
so I can take a gander?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Muscular reticulation still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
Okay, what's next? Will you place the little hand on your back with this pincer?
If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. So we're actually going to go back to Tinsley. We're going to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to, yeah. And then we'll go speak to her first, and then we'll hopefully do the other one another time. But yeah, so let's do that. Alright, so here we are. Back here.
I hope the hunting has gone well.
Alright, it has. Can you store a new graft now?
Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. We only acquired one grafting part, so I think that'll have to do. Unless you want to help me hunt down the other creature?
Well, we're going to go over there anyways, but
Then
yeah.
I will. And you know what? This makes me the first of Auntie's soldiers to graft with the skeleton's claw. I rather like the thought of being a pioneer.
Oh, the skeleton crabble will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
Alright,
Thank you
Yeah.
for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus
Here we go.
for my work.
just going to apply whatever. Crabble meat.
This is beautiful.
Jesus.
My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Oh, it's completed. Oh, so wait, can we not get the Raptidon? That's annoying. So I can't. So I've completed the mission. I thought you could go back to it. I thought I'd just go to thingy to do that and then. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Oh, we've done it, I guess, but it's a bit frustrating because I thought. Yeah. That's actually kind of weird. Unless. Wait, is he one of them? Yeah, no. Let me check. No. So. That's it, apparently. Wow, okay.
I feel
see what else you
strange. In a good way. Auntie's documentation doesn't describe the side effects of grafting with a crabble, but so far, not hearing complaints from me. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you feeling better. I see there's some more. Okay, we'll just say that.
Good. I can't rightly take a look without contorting myself in front of a mirror, so it's a comfort to have someone with a keen eye taking notice. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes. I expect we're going to have quite the adventure together. I
Yeah,
appreciate
of course,
you hearing
mate,
me
of
out.
course.
We should move on.
I mean, I can't believe that the mission is complete. I thought we could just go get the Raptidon meat or whatever you have to get. But no, like after we spoke to that woman, Ethel Tinsley, but no, maybe not then. Okay, bit weird. Okay, so I'm going to end that video there. It's probably not a massively long one, or it might be a long one, because we have spoke to a lot of people, to be fair. Having a lot of the chats with all the people around the you know, on the planet that we're on. Yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot to do in terms of having a lot of chatting going on. So I do apologise for that, but I guess it's part of the game. So but yeah, so we've done that. We've done a mission called Better Than Nature. So it's with this newish woman, Inez, which obviously she we found her at the, where was it? If I can find it on the map, pretty sure, where was it? I think it was here. Was it? Wait, oh god. Ministry of Accuracy, fast travel. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around there. I could be wrong actually. Might be here. I don't know. It was somewhere around there. I'm pretty sure it was. And yeah, we went to some place where these Raptidons were, and she was there. And she has that weird arm, like hand, in the back of her. But yeah, so we've helped her out anyways, do that. And yeah, for whatever reason, it's actually completed the mission. Even though I thought you could literally just go to this Ethel Tinsley, which we've just seen in the building just beyond us right here, as you see there. But yeah, so as I keep saying, for some reason it hasn't finished. Sorry, it has finished it, and yeah, for whatever reason I can't go get the Raptidon. So it does say optional, to be fair, but I just went for the first one, which is the Crabble, Crabble graft. But yeah, so I think as it does say optional both, and maybe you just only have an option to pick one. I don't know, I thought you could just do both. But anyways, it is what it is. So we completed that, and that's that. So yeah, I'm going to end it on that. So I hope you guys, of course, enjoyed this one. Again, like I said, not a lot happened. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it on that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, where hopefully we can maybe, just before we go, we can go to the Vox Relay, which is over here. We can start maybe doing that, because I've been doing a few side quests, as you guys know. As you see here, we've done this one, which was basically a side quest. You got like collectible quests and stuff like that. We did find another one of those propagandas, so we got them to return. But other than that, yeah, maybe we can continue the main quest in the next video. So yeah, so other than that, I hope you guys of course enjoyed this one. Leave a like as always, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So take care and peace.